Thought I was gonna sneeze again to start that stream. What was that sentence statement then? Sneeze. Hi everyone. It's been a bit of a week. Even though this is the first stream of the week. Wild. We're back after Switch Up Shuffle. That was a lot of fun. That is for sure. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hello, Saribot. Hello, Rainding. Hello, CJ. Hello, Jetbolt. Hello, Cinder. Hello, Will. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, anyone watching this back on Zachman 103 Archives. We are here just to, you know, chill and relax. Tonight's going to be a fun night. I'm going to try and do a puzzle. And we're going to have a chat about Switch Up Shuffle and then a few other things. The first thing I want to start off with tonight is actually a correction on something that I talked about during the end of Switch Up Shuffle. There's been a slight correction in the running order of things. So let's talk about that really quickly, and then let's also get into some housekeeping. But first, the correction. Good evening. I mentioned at the end of Switch Up Shuffle about a broadcast, not by myself, but by Jiggy. I mentioned about how Big Broadcast for Good was going to be this weekend. Well, slight correction, and I'm doing this at the top of the show, of my stream at least. Mainly because Big Broadcast for Good got delayed. Big Broadcast for Good was originally scheduled to be on May 31st, June 1st here in Australia. Even though I'm not scheduled to be on the show, I did just wanted to spread awareness about the show because Big Broadcast for Good is another amazing charity event that's also been raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And I thought giving them a bit of hype after Switch Up Shuffle would be a good idea. Unfortunately, Jiggy's had to delay Big Broadcast for Good, and the statement reads as follows. Because I am tired and want to make this show awesome, we're moving BB for G to July. I apologize for any inconvenience this might cause. This change will allow us to make the event even bigger and better. Your support means the world to us, and we're excited to make this the best BB for G yet. Thank you for your understanding and for your continued support. Sucks, but it's understandable considering Jiggy went from the beginning of the month being a director for Throne Controllers Coliseum, then did Coliseum Live, because that was a thing, that was an event that was happening while our event was going on as well. There was Coliseum Live in Houston, so he flew down there for that one. He also got hired for a job, then left the same job, and then apparently got the job back in a different way from what I heard during today's stream. He's also got another job at another charity event that he's been working on top of streaming every night as much as he can, because this month he's been celebrating 12 years on Twitch. Man's done a lot this month. BB4G was meant to be the end of the month, and he just went, I've done 2 charity events this month. I need a break. You know what? Fair bloody play. Fair play. So while it does suck that BB4G has to be moved to July, I think the reasonings behind it are understandable. However, he did go on to mention something about this weekend. He mentioned, I still want to do a stream for St. Jude Play Live during my 12-year celebration, so Mareep cast forever. live this Saturday, June 1st. We watch until you stop donating. Mareepcast is a podcast basically where he goes on to the Pokemon channel, a specific channel of the Pokemon channel, and watches Mareep jump over a fence while doing a podcast. This is cool. This was very fun during the last, I think this was also during BB4G last year. This was a lot of fun to watch. So, there's still going to be an event this weekend for Jiggy, raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Mareepcast Forever. Now, I did ask how I would be able to jump onto this, because this interested me. I'm not even going to lie to you. Being a part of this did interest me, and I thought I'd ask, hey, if there's any way that I can jump on, I would very much be interested. Jiggy did mention that he would prefer if the Mareepcast was more... There's a word I'm looking for here that I can't think of. More, I think, involved. That's the word. It's not the word I'm thinking of, but the word I'm going for. He wants it to be more involved with people that he's met IRL personally, and allow for them to be on the podcast, which is completely understandable. Like, I'm not gonna knock Jiggy back for that. I was just like, hey, if you need people for that, I wouldn't mind being on that, but I got politely declined, which is fair. It's fair. I can't blame him for that. It's still going to be a fun event nonetheless, and he's still raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So instead of putting your support behind BB4G, still do that in July, but for this weekend, Mareepcast Forever. Go show some love. Now on to some housekeeping from myself. Hi. I had a sub goal. We had a sub goal for 30 subscribers. At that subscriber goal, I said, if you guys reach it, we'll do a Roblox stream. iHive during Switch Up Shuffle gifted 19 subs, putting us at 29. And then someone subbed when I mentioned it in the Discord, so now we're at 30 subs. It could be decreased, it could be increased, I don't know. But we're now at 30 subscriptions on Twitch, meaning next week there'll be a Roblox stream. It will be the first Roblox stream on my Twitch channel as a standalone thing for 2 years. For 2 years. Hey Zachman, how's it going? Going well, Grey of the West. How are you? Good to see you. How's everyone else too? Man, y'all are making Subway work. So many subs. I do now also have another sub goal up. I don't have a particular goal in mind for this. It's just 10 more subs on top of the 30 subs makes it 40 subs. I'm trying to, I don't know, we're trying to grow a little bit in terms of subs, which I know is a bit, which is a bit weird to say after Switch Up Shuffle, but I think that, I don't know, it just, goal. There is another goal down there as well, which is the follower goal for 2,500. I do actually have something in mind for that. Hi Blue Toad, good to see you. I do have something in mind. Thank you, CJ. It is actually quite warm in this room. I might turn off the heater in just a moment. Hope you're well, CJ. I do have something in mind for if we reach 2,500. I might ask Spubby if she's available. And if she is, I will make that stream or that goal. Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Trial of the Sword with Spubby. The big old sword trial thing. because we still haven't done that. And that's been something that we talked about a while ago. Maybe if we get there, maybe that's a good idea. Other than that, we have a new friend. We have ourselves a brand new friend to add to the Zachman 103 community. What do I mean by that? Well, we have a Yes'em seal, yeah? We have the Yes'em seal. You all know him, you all love him.
Yes. Yes. You love me, chat, don't you? Yes. Put a yes in the chat if you love me. Yes. Yes.
We have a Yes'em seal. But now, the Yes'em seal
knows him.
But now, the Yes'em seal has a friend. Boo-boo! The Yes'em seal has a friend now. It is a narwhal. It is technically a dog toy. It is technically a dog toy. But we now have a narwhal plush to add to our Yes'em seal plush. And the collection of plushies that has been growing back there. And I guess Yuxi as well. Yuxi's here. Thank you. Yuxi's here. Yes. But yes, thanks to Mel. Thanks to Mel for getting us the narwhal. I don't remember who asked for who recommended the GIF though. I don't remember who recommended the GIF. If I could remember. Oh, it was Jetbolt. Jetbolt recommended. Thank you, Jetbolt, for the recommendation. Very much appreciated. Boop. With that being said, I made a couple of updates to my phone page while I was offline. Bada bing, bada boom. One of them being putting the 1,000-Year Door on my gosh dang phone and Dragon Quest XI. As well as Donkey Kong Country being 26% funded, Hollow Knight for Nintendo Switch being 53% funded, and 8% funded on Ring Fit Adventure. I put a little bit of spare money that I had laying around towards that. So if you would like to... to do some things, that is the wrong page, that's the right page. If you would like to check out my phone, use !phone. I also just realized I forgot to put something back on in the chat, so I'm going to do that really quickly before we get into puzzles. Boop, 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 boop. And boop. Now our timer should be on.
Yes.
Yeah. Grey of the West said you all suck in a good way. What? Wow. But with that being said, chat, let's get to our main event for the evening, shall we? I have to reconnect, which might lead to an ad, so let me just quickly first put us over here, reconnect, turn off the PC bit just in case it hits us with an ad. I'll mute the tab just in case. Speaking of ads, enjoy a 30-second ad. That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. I did get hit with an ad behind behind the thing as well. So let me just quickly try and see if I can skip it. I can. Cool. And now we go for this evening. This right here is what we're going to be making this evening. This right here is artwork made by the very lovely Mel-Sky. In celebration for us hitting $1,230 during Switch Up Shuffle. I had to remember the name. I was going to say St. Jude Play Live, which would have technically been correct. Switch Up Shuffle. Mel made this, and now we're doing it as a puzzle. We're doing it as a puzzle. When did I later get that emote? When did I later get that emote? I do not remember when I later got that emote. That's insane. So, oh, that's pretty important to have first off. She had it for like a few months, I think. How to tell, Zach has been out of the loop. Zach has been out of the loop when it comes to our latest streams. That's on me. That is on me for being out of the loop, to be completely fair with you. That is on me for being out of the loop. But hey. We'll be fine. We'll get back to being in the loop with our latest streams soon. Damn. As I have already found 3 of the 4 corner pieces. And also a few pieces that connect to each other. Wow. I'm kinda good at making things. Apparently. But it is all good. I do have some slight things to talk about. But I will open it up to you guys. What do you guys think, or what did you guys think of Switch Up Shuffle overall? Is there things that I could do to improve? I can see at least 5 pieces that go together. I cannot believe I am about to be backseated on a puzzle. But it is fine. I hate the fact that I can already make out some of the shirt. Was good, I'm glad to hear. Truthfully, I am very much glad to hear that it was a good event. Oh god. Oh gosh. I have made a connection that I did not want to make. It was meant to be a joke since I can see a decent portion of the pieces. I really can't word today. It's just been that sort of day. It feels like it has been that sort of day. The vibes have been off today. It feels as if today the vibes have been off. But maybe that's just a me thing. Or just the week in general. It feels as if the vibes have been off. Hey JDB. I personally loved it. Only thing I'd say to improve on, which Jetbolt already shared, is having consistent stream starting times throughout the week. I completely agree. I 100% agree about that. I definitely should have had more consistent streaming start times than what I did. The main thing is that I did want to test how streams on particular days would go. And what I mean by that is particular times, not particular days, but because I wanted to do a mixture of both including and Words are hard. Sorry, give me a second to think. But I basically just wanted to try different things with the schedule throughout the week. I wanted to see how inclusive I could make it to a whole bunch of different time zones. Especially considering if I was to stream at my normal hours, at the normal time that I normally stream, I would have missed a fair chunk of people that I know were very much interested in the event. So there was that issue. And then I think there was also the issue of unfortunately outside circumstances, which was on the Tuesday, I couldn't stream at like 1 p.m. because I had prior obligations because of a job provider appointment. I'm 93% cute today. I think one of the problems was how you got stuck on NES games for a while. Correct. I also think that was a bit of an issue, but at the same time, there's a lot more Nintendo Entertainment System games on the Nintendo Switch Online than there is, I would argue, anything else. Because the NSO, Nintendo Switch Online, NSO, Nintendo Switch Online, Nintendo Entertainment System library, I got there eventually, is much larger than, say, even the Super Nintendo or something like that. So I did get stuck on a lot of NES games, and a lot of the games were difficult, and I did get frustrated, but we did beat a lot of the... We beat a fair few games, which I was surprised and happy about. It also just meant I could work on the backlog, which was great. So I can't necessarily complain. But I definitely do agree that I will need to do more consistent streaming times. The event overall seems like it was a massive success. I mean, heck, it's my most successful charity event that we've done so far, so yeah, I'd say that's a pretty big success. But, well, no buts to that, but the biggest thing I could work on is making the time, choosing one specific time to go live at. And I think as I went along, because I originally was like, oh yeah, I can stream for 3 to 4 hours, or 3 to 4 hours. And then I was like, no, I can do 5 easily every single day. So what I think I might do for charity events is, depending, I would like to do 5 times 5. 5 days of charity event, 5 hours each day. That's my at least hope. Because I genuinely did enjoy doing 5 hours each day. And that also just gives a bit of a basis for, say, if I want to track the donation, or like how much gets raised per hour in the future, because I kind of got inspired again by Jiggy because of their Bokoblin website. Even though he doesn't own the website, it's just something that he refers to. But it definitely does help in regards to simplifying a lot of things. That's right. That looks even more right. I can't believe this is the thing I am working on first. Is the shirt. What have you got me doing? Another thing I would probably suggest is making maybe the incentives for switching games less expensive. That way the game switches would be more frequent and you wouldn't be stuck on one game as long. I don't know if we will do the same concept for next year at this current stage. but considering it did work as well as what it did this year, I wouldn't mind doing it again next year. That being said, if I do the same concept again next year, I will completely do that because of that exact reason that you pointed out. Cinder. I think every 100 did make sense for what we were trying to do, but at the same time, we did get stuck on a lot of different games. We did beat a few games, but we also got sort of stuck on a few games because of... It was mainly due to it being the late part of the stream. I have to go now. Had a tiring few days. Hope the rest of your stream... Have a great rest of your stream. All good, Mel. All good. I hope you and Todd are doing well. And also, happy anniversary again for a couple of days ago, Mel. And Todd. Can we get some hearts in chat for Mel and Todd, please? Great people. Fantastic people. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I can't believe I'm mentioning this as Mel and Todd are leaving, but there's going to be some changes as well to how I do multiplayer night streams. Let me just quickly... As much as I love Leaves from the Vine, I don't want to get detonated, you know? I think what I'm going to try and do with multiplayer night streams is I'm going to try and see how much... I'm trying to improve how many people can play the games, because a lot of people have mentioned that one of the biggest issues with the not the CoCom streams, the multiplayer streams, is that the streams that we play, the games that we play on the streams are only 4 players, which is completely understandable. So I think what we need to try and do is find another big multiplayer game. And considering we're going to be doing a Roblox stream relatively soon, we might bring back Roblox. Who knows? But that, I know a lot of people here don't exactly play that, but I think having one big multiplayer game per week is probably a good idea. As well as also slightly swapping or changing up how we do CoCom streams as well, because let's be real here, I've been doing pretty much 3 CoCom streams per week out of the 4 streams that I've been doing. And I think that's a bit unfair. It's not unfair on the CoComs. Me saying that it's unfair, as I just did, makes it sound unfair on the CoComs. But what I've meant by it being a bit unfair is that for a lot of people that have mentioned it to me, they've mentioned, hey, it doesn't feel like the focus is on you anymore. CoComs, you know how we have, it's normally multiplayer streams that we have the CoComs on for, which is like Mario Kart and other particular games like that. We'd normally have like Rain-Ding Cinder and other things like that in the... in those streams. But one of the biggest complaints about those streams is that I have been doing them a bit more frequently than I have been doing my own solo stuff. Which again is fair, and I will get into that, but I need to catch up on chat first. Thank you, been working hard lately, and it's Todd's birthday Sunday, so I've been planning that. I hope that that's a good one, Mel. I hope that Todd really enjoys his birthday on Sunday. I may or may not have forgotten until Todd mentioned it to me earlier today, but you know, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And that's more on me for just forgetting. I can't believe the first thing that I have pretty much done in this puzzle is the shirt. Could have a pre-rolled list that builds up at a lower amount. Like every adds a cookie roll, and maybe the longer you play a game, the more points you get to spend on moving the next game in the list. I guess you could have a smaller amount to pre-roll, and a larger goal still changes the game. Are we basically saying we do a sort of like chaos cookie formula in that way? Like, you know how Chaos Fortune Cookie has the certain amount of things invested to it? Or like how Extra Life do their... Stephen Amell's Extra Life does their thing? Because I feel like that would work, but I also don't want to inherently rip off their ideas. But that's probably just me thinking out loud. Oops. Well, kind of, but Chaos Cookie is a bid. So I'm just saying add upcoming games at smaller amounts. Oh, I see. I see. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. Again, still testing some things, still figuring some things out when it comes to the charity stream. Thanks, Dark Jason. Rainding. / emote only. Oh, he's got it. What a champion. Emote only mode for 2 minutes, and I have been told to do a stretch, so I shall do that. Oh, bloody hell. Am I still on camera there? This will be a good time to actually turn that off. Ooh. It's not exactly a good stretch, but you know. All that is, though. Feel the burn. Like, ow. Chat's doing a lot of things. I hope that crack that just happened there didn't get caught on the camera. On the microphone. Words. I saved them up for last week. I see. I do like the concept of what we did with Switch Up Shuffle, but I definitely do agree that some changes will need to be made. Or some changes should be made for if/when we do another stream like that. How are we looking for emote only, chat? We are good to go, Rainding, if you'd like to remove emote only. Man is on it. Rainding Random is on it. Wow, that bit goes together. I did not suspect that. I am returned. Hi. Hi, Stilix lad. Hi, JDB. Rainding Random, more like Rainding Awesome. Facts. Fakes. And if Rainding disagrees, get the Shantae new use ready.
Yes.
Yes, that is the correct way. Oh, look at that. Pichu is 57% cute. Rain Ding Random, more like Amazing Ding Random, because he's amazing. Yes. Put a 1 in chat if you're a big fan of Rain Ding Random. I know I am. I'm a big fan of Rain Ding. Big fan of that man's work. Because the final shape. Because the final shape is out next Tuesday and 1. Yes. You're also kind. You deserve it. You know you do, Rainding. You know you deserve the kindness. Because you are a good human being. It's true. Nope. Still nope, but sort of nope, but getting there. Oh dang! I thought that was a piece. Renting random, you also help Zach through his hard times in general. Facts! That is actually a fact. That is actually a fact. Rainding, Cinder, Mel, Todd, Sand / Jetbolt. Those people I mentioned then, but especially Rainding, Mel, Todd, Cinder, absolutely have helped me out a lot this year. And for that, I am very, very much appreciative. What? Hang on, the math ain't mathing for something here. There we go. That's where the math ain't mathing. I'm just glad we're still here. I'm just glad to still be here watching Zachman's streams. I appreciate that. Trust me, chat. What I said at the end of Switch Up Shuffle in regards to me feeling as if I didn't know if I could still hang or if I was still good enough to be able to do this is true. There was points throughout this year where I wanted to... There was points throughout the beginning of this year where I was like, okay, why am I still doing this? I had lost my way. And I'm not afraid to admit that because I did. There was a lot of thinking that had to happen and a lot of things that happened this year that I still won't go into, and you will never know because that's just for my safety. Oh, mainly more for my own peace of mind. But a lot has happened this year. A lot is still happening. There's still a lot that I am questioning about a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I am still very much glad to be able to do this. And I am very much happy that you guys continue to put the biggest investment into me, which is your time. So I very much do appreciate each and every single one of you. You are fun to watch. Plus, Zach, there is something I want to say, but I don't want to steal your thunder. Just here. I wanted to be more helpful for you, but I didn't want to push any boundaries. Yeah, that's the big thing, is that I basically... The people who know, and the people... Like, that's all... I'll leave it at that. There's been a lot of things this year that have happened, and not just from my own outset of things, but just a lot of things have happened this year, is the best way I can describe it. So to say that even up to... yeah, I'd even argue up until the main part of Switch Up Shuffle, or day 4 of Switch Up Shuffle, I was still very much like, this is not gonna be good. This might end up being a colossal failure despite my best efforts, and I am so incredibly glad that I got proven wrong. I wish I could mention more, but at the same time, I just can't right now. I cannot. But yeah, just know that I am very much relieved with how well Switch Up Shuffle went. Very, very much relieved. I did openly reach my arm out, but I didn't want you to push it, to take it. Nah, I know. I know. Does that connect? Yes. Does that connect? No. Do you two connect? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. That does. How we feeling? Ah, mamma da mia. Ai, mamma da mia. Do you want mamma da mia, chat? Ai, mamma da mia. Ai, mamma da mia. Ah, mamma da mia. I'm starting to understand where things go in this lineup of friends. But still not enough information there for me to be able to take it. What did Rainding say? Mama da meandra. Mama da meandra. Oh, I see a little silhouette of a man. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! One of these pieces is gonna fit together, and when it does, it's gonna be a good time. And everyone will celebrate. And there was much rejoicing. There was much rejoicing. I should give myself a promotion. But what if you don't? That's always an option. That is always an option. There was much rejoicing, and there was much no. Dang you, Cinder. Speaking, I actually found more of the shirt. Damn it. I keep finding more of the shirt! I have found more of the shirt. There, are you happy? Are you happy now, chat? You got more of the shirt. There's more of the shirt for you. I boo. I boo at the fact that I am finding more of the shirt. When I should be focused on trying to find the pieces on the side that fit together. Swear we should now have enough to probably look at making more of the side. But that's just me. Oh, that bit does fit together. Look at me go. I don't particularly think I deserve a lot of things, Dark Jason. And I know that that is self-deprecating. And I'm about to get bonked by my own chat, but I feel as if oh no. I see the sauce. I see the sauce. One of those bits doesn't look like it fits together, but that's fine. Yeah, there's the self-deprecating bonks. But no, I feel as if I feel as if I still have a bit of a ways to go before I feel as if I'm doing a good enough job. And that's just more of my self-doubt creeping in, if anything. And I know that Switch Up Shuffle was a fantastic reminder of how strong the community is, and that I can still very much do this, but there was a point there where I was very much questioning whether or not I could still hang. Ugh, you know? Something I wanted to say is that even though I haven't been around here for long, everyone has been very nice and inviting, especially you, Zach, man. You probably hear this a lot, but not enough. You are a legendary human. A lot of people say that I am a legend, and I don't understand exactly how. Is there something that I do that not a lot of people do that causes for me to be considered a quote-unquote legend? Or is it just something that... I don't know. It's difficult to necessarily understand, as my glasses cleaning is continuously awful, but... I don't get it. I do not understand. I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but I don't particularly understand why people see me as a quote-unquote legend. you interact with your community, and not a lot of streamers do that. Really? That's interesting to me. Because the main thing that I see, or the main thing that I necessarily notice when it comes to streaming is that people should be interacting with their community. Like, I feel as if that's the number one thing if you want to do this and you want to grow your community, or, you know, do anything really. I definitely do, like, I enjoy being able to chat with people, do not get me wrong, but I don't understand why not a lot of streamers don't. Because I thought that people really cared about, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just different, maybe I'm just not necessarily understanding the impact, but to me, you should interact with your community. That seems like it's a no-brainer. That to me seems like an absolute no-brainer. I don't understand why people wouldn't do that, especially with their community, but maybe that's just a me thing. Can I scroll in here? I can. Ah, there's that piece. Cool. So now we've finished the top and the bottom, which is good. Plus you help people with their problems if they arrive. True. I definitely do enjoy helping out others if I can. If and where I can. Hence why we have a supportive talk section in the Discord. I very much enjoy looking in the supportive talk section of the Discord and trying to see whether or not myself or another person within the community can help out. And that's one of the biggest things that I think that we have over a lot of other communities, is not only how welcoming my community is, but also just how much you guys want to not only help other people within the community, but also want to support other people in the community. And that to me is a very big thing. Also, you're an Aussie like me, which makes you even better. That's bias. That's bias. Oh my goodness. No, I get that though. I get that. I'm always looking at ways to try and improve, though. I'm always looking at ways to try and improve how I interact. Because I feel as if I don't do enough of that, especially in the Discord, which is weird. Because I want the Discord to be a place where people go and chat. But I'm not entirely sure how I can do that. Like, I chat in there every day as well. But I feel as if it is a bit difficult to get people to also chat within the Discord. But maybe that's just me. I also don't necessarily do a lot of advertising of my other socials. Then again, I'm also not really... I don't really have a big social footprint. At least not anymore. Because I got rid of a lot of my socials due to particular reasons or things. I will read the chat again in just a second. I'm just trying to move some pieces out the way so I can understand where they need to go. You don't seem to understand. Now I just want to sing the concept of love. Understand the concept of love. Sorry. Sorry. I'm having fun. Oh my goodness. I try to help people as well, but most of the time, it's when I'm asleep it happens. That's probably another big thing as well, is that a lot of people are probably just asleep when a lot of are either unavailable or asleep when there is some big issues, or when people need to have someone to talk to within the Discord. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot I still need to like try and fully understand. Understand? I'll stop. Understand the concept of wah. Do you understand the concept of wah? I do. Aha. Burger hat. Nobody outburgers the hat.
Yes.
Alright, sorry, I'm doing several different things at once here on this puzzle, and I found another bit that goes to another bit that links to another bit. Puzzle! I'm having fun. I found another bit of another bit that connects to another bit that makes another bit of the puzzle. Are you picking up what I'm putting down there, sir? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you, sir? Thou shalt not hold thy post. Thou shalt not leave thy post. Thy post is sacred. Thy post is posty. You want to leave your post? You go over to the direction of post and do the post. You do not understand what your post is. You shall make sure that your post is very posty. And by doing posty things, you make sure that your post is as posty as post. Now get to it, post haste. I want posty in my toasty, okay? I want posty in my frickin' toasty. Sorry. The Twitch chat ate one of my messages. By this I mean I just didn't show up. Concept of wah. Wah. Concept of crying baby. 7. My first thought after saying crying baby was 7 nuclear missiles. I think the internet has broken me. What's that meme? It's like coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb or something ridiculous like that. The internet. Why? The concept of square. Okay, hold on. I have to show something off here. No, I won't because it's DMCA. That's the wrong screen. There we go. Understand the concept of square. Nobody out-Zacks the man. Nobody out-pizzas the hut.
Yes.
Nobody can out-pizza the hut. That is for sure. I mean, I just kept bottling it up. I mean, I keep myself bottled up, but I can't help it. It doesn't help but play. No, I get it completely, JDB. I do the same. I do the same. It sucks, but it's just something that we seem to always do, because a lot of us guys don't particularly want to open up about our particular thoughts and feelings on things. I completely get it. I completely get it. Haha! Understand the concept of burger! Boom! Tetris for Zach, man. Put that on your club sandwich. No, I'm deaf. I can't see I'm deaf. I button with both my hands. Wait, that makes no sense. Yeah, coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. Thank you, chat. Zach Man, the legendary puzzle solver. He puzzles, he solves, he sings, he dance. He do the safety dance. Well, it's the safety dance. I don't know. First thing that came to mind was safety dance because I am interesting like that. That is for sure. Let me get rid of that BB for G thing. It's easier to do even if it isn't the right thing to do. Yes, it is definitely a lot easier to bottle up your emotions than it is to actually let your emotions out. Trust me. Trust me. I know. I know. And there's also just stuff that I would rather not talk about. There's still a lot of things that I myself am still trying to personally work out. But I know that eventually I will be okay. It just does take time to do things. And it sucks, but at the same time, as I continue to find the correct pieces for the wrong reasons. Ooh. E? Ooh, ah. Ting tang? I called the witch doctor? Sorry if that's offensive. I don't know the state of that song in current year. I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing. It is probably a bad thing, knowing how cultures have reacted over the past couple of years. But I'm still learning some stuff and doing some things. I'm surprised you didn't catch the mix-up I did. I wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't paying attention, Steelix. So you're all good. Unless you don't want to be, in which case, Steelix. You're fine. Unless I tell you you're not fine, in which case you're fricked. But that's beside the point. You don't like it? I don't know what to tell you. You sit there on your little video game racket machines and you make the music. Music. It make you lose control. How the frick is that bit connected to the that bit? But that bit's connected to the that bit. That bit's connected to the that bit. Da da da. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing the video game right now. Do the thing. I said coughing bomb versus hydrogen baby. Oh, I see. I see. A lot of things. I see it all. You may think that you are safe, but you are not. If I notice things, then I notice them. If I don't notice things, then I don't notice. But maybe, just maybe, that is how things go in the history class. Please let this be a normal stream with the Zach man. No way. Cruising on down Main Street. Feeling fast and looking good. That's not how the song goes, but I'm kind of wishing it should. I don't know. Yes, some seals, questions, or reminiscence.
Trumpet.
Oh my god. I might need to grab a Strepsil. I might need to grab a Strepsil soon. My voice is shot.
Trumpet. Yes. Dun 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, let's ride to the liquor store and the liquor store. Really don't wanna. Give me some seal. Give me some seaweed. Yeah, some seaweed. Little bit of seaweed, seaweed, a little bit of seaweed all night long. A little bit of seaweed, yes, a little bit of seaweed all that night. Harbor, does. Cinder frickin' curry, cinder seal. Yes, yes, dabba dabba doo, ba boo da boo.
There you go. I don't know.
Little bit of curry seal, yes, give me some seaweed and we'll have some fun.
I don't know. Ah. Oh my gosh. Hey Zach, I think I found Yesem Seal's son of the eye doctor. Really, Skylar? That's interesting. Didn't realize the Yesem Seal had children. Is there a past life you're not telling us about? Look at me. Oi. Let me just. Oh my god. Oh my god. You leave the SMCL alone for 2 seconds and suddenly all Shinx breaks loose. Oh. Ooh! I'm getting it now. Are you getting it now, Mr. Krabs? Patrick, that's not a ride! Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Get off me. Yay! We have the border done. We have the border done, the shirt done. I got your shirt right here for shirt. Only available now at shirt. Oh my god. That's what Skylar sent me. That's adorable. It's so cute.
It's adorable.
It's so cute. That's my nose. That's my patented Zachman smile. Why do I look like Millhouse? Why did I only just realize that I look kind of like Millhouse in this drawing that has been created for me? Everything's coming up, Zachman. Nothing is coming up, Zachman. Outside of Switch or Shuffle, that is. A. Can I get an A in chat? Thank you, chat. What do you mean B? What do you mean B? B. No, I won't hit him with the A, I'll hit him with the B. Alright, fine. See if I care. Fine, have it your way. This is Burger King. How does that bed not connect to that bed? That's because that bed and that bed do not make sense. If you do not make sense, then you do not make understand. the concept of Zach's smiles. Serving up smiles. That's how that goes? That's kind of crazy. Patent at service with a smile. I really think you should read the instruction part. But that's just me. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. What launcher, sorry, Dr. Jason? What launcher got an update? I am lost. I am very, very lost. But that is just me. Am I the confused one? No. It's the children who are wrong. Didn't hear that from me though, chat. You didn't hear that from me though. No, it's the children who are wrong. Am I so out of touch? No. It's the children who are wrong. What a line. Oh, that's this. Oh! You don't seem to understand. I am now understanding that my shoe connects via a shoe. You understand that reference? I love you forever. There was one time while I was dreaming or something along those lines where my father mentioned that he came in to give me a kiss before he went to work one day. And I was talking to him about apparently there was an egg inside of an egg or something redonkulous like that. I don't remember what it was about. Nor do I think I am going to. But it was something that he mentioned to me that I found particularly interesting one day. Oh, I'm starting to understand more of this. But no, I'm not. Oh, there's a bit of my ear. My ear has been found. I found more ear. I should probably be... Now I know how Cinder feels. I should probably be focusing on trying to find more of that. Because that seems like it is the opportunity that we need. That looks like... the back end of an ear. Oh, I found where that connects. Okay, well if I find where this connects, then we should be good. Happy Out of Touch Thursday. You're out of touch. Minecraft mod pack launcher. Got you now, Dark Jason. You're out of time. Da 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 da. You're out of touch. I'm out of my mind. I found the left side of my ear. I found the left side of my ear. Maybe I'm somewhere. I don't know. I'm somewhere, that's for sure. I found where that piece goes. I'm actually very good at puzzles, chat. Hard to believe I know, but it's factual. Only factual statements here at Zachman.com. That's not my website. I don't even have a website. No website. No capes. No capes. Oh. 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 Oh wait, that's that bit. Cause that, yeah, it's me. I'm doing it. I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing the thing. I got no idea. I've been considering making 2 additions to the Cinder Zombie resource pack I'm making and changing it slightly, and then JDB followed it up by saying, oh shoot, wait. Psst. Psst. I'm getting close to a break, which might be a good idea soon. You look like you connect somewhere around here. Oh, right there. There we go. There's a lot of connecting parts that are starting to connect. Amazing how that works sometimes, eh, chat? There's a lot of connecting parts that are starting to connect. I am a very intelligent Zach man who knows exactly when and what to say. All good. Thank you very much. I will look at it post-strem. If I don't forget, which will probably be the case. But please don't hold that against me if I don't remember. Is that where that goes? The answer is no. I feel like I am focusing on all the wrong areas right now, but then again, it is a puzzle. So, who gives a shinks? Oh. That's a strand of my hair right there. That's a strand of hair right there, that is for sure. There's also going to be a slight bit of blue somewhere. Probably up here, if I was to take a guesstimate. Yesiment? A guesstimate yesiment. A yestimate, if you will, chat. I took a yestimate and it yesimed into a good cement. There's where my face connects. My face is coming together. My face is coming together. You can tell. Hang on. This could be over here somewhere. My face is coming together. You will raise the roof and you will like it! You will raise the roof. Raise it. If you got a dance emote, chat, hit it. Hit the dance emote. Dance to your heart's content. We can dance if we want to. Yeah, Squidward. Yeah, Squidward. I'm doing all the SpongeBob references tonight. What is that emote? Is that a shiny wiglet? It is a wiglet. It's a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. It wiggles. On today's episode of Captain Obvious, Zachman 103. It wiggles. Wow. More of the shoe. More of the shoe. More shoe. And before someone makes a rupees joke in the chat. Come back when you're little. Richer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's my shoe. There's my feet. My feet are coming together. I'm starting to get my feet, chat. Preview. Oh yeah, that's my pants. I had to preview my pants. Don't quote that. Don't quote. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Have a good rest of your stream. Appreciate it, Grey West. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Is that part of my hand? I don't think so. I don't see glowing. I don't see glowing. Oh, maybe it's part of something over here. Yeah, there we go. How big do I think my hand is? Holy shinks. I'm making pants connections now. Don't quote me on that. I'm saying some sus things right now, but it is fine. I'm just trying to make my pants. You ever just take a second to try and understand what you're saying in your life? Do you ever just for a second take a moment of reflection and be like, These are the decisions I have decided to make with my words today. That is a reflection on just how much of a fool Mr. Zachman is. Just for speaking. What happened to the quotes command? It's still there, I just think it's more available for my actual mods to add in quotes. That way the quote bot doesn't get necessarily spammed. If that makes sense. There's a bit more of the bottom part of my pants. The words I am choosing are not careful. Not in the slightest. Aha, more of the burger. More burger. You there, video game, video game, video game, video game? At chat, video game? Video game, video game, video game? Video game. What if that is not that? I'm pretty sure it's meant to be exclamation mark quote, and then you can do it. Video game, video game, video game. Video game. Video game. I am making connections, but is the connections I need? That is the answer that we are all going to figure out relatively soon. Wait. Yep, I found my shoes. I found my shoes! I found where my shoes go. Ah, yes, the shoes for Zachman. The Zachman shoes. The shoes for Zachman. Those shoes? Yes. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. I need to watch Cusco again. The Emperor's New Groove. I need to watch that movie again. Just this time call it The Emperor's New Square. This is Skylar's Roost. That's all. Hang on a second. Them pants are starting to pants. The pants are panting. Ew, that sounds really wrong. My apologies. Oh, god dang it. Oh, wait, no, that is that. Yay! Now I just need another part for that bit to make it pants. You are crucial to our pants mission, but where do you pants? That is where you pants. We're on a mission from pants. Our target right now is to pants. And if we pants well, who knows what will happen. We've got a fair few bits and pieces of the pants done. But just trying to figure out where they all connect is going to be the next hard part of this, actually. As soon as I say that, I actually figure out a part of the pants predicament. What? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Oh, is that not where that connects? That is where that connects. These pants are starting to pants. Oh yeah. It is all coming together. I do need an extra bit though. That's the bottom bit of the pants. That looks like a connector. How do I pants? We are slowly but surely figuring out the pants. Oh, I figured out where the pants go. I figured out the short cusp of the pants. Completely by accident. I love when a plan comes together. I think you'll like the mod pack, Zach. I don't know. I haven't touched Minecraft in a hot minute thinking about it. I have not played Minecraft for a lot of years. And by a lot, I mean a couple. I definitely have not touched Minecraft in a while. I should probably change that at some point in the future. But we shall see. But yes, it is, I don't know, just something I've not really touched in a little bit, and I might look at it soon. Look at playing it again soon, I should say. I wanna preference something. I wanna preference something. Everything died. Every single thing died. Every single thing of the stream died. What is going on? We're still having some slight issues. I was not aware that there was any issues with the stream. At all. How did they not connect? Thank you. So, I'm erring on the side of caution because that might happen again, and I don't know why it happened in the first place. So, there's a warning for you because I don't know what happened. If I knew, I would tell you, but I don't, so I don't know. Can I get a question mark in the chat? Just a. Stream still going? Cool. Cool. It is raining where I am currently. And from everything that they've been saying about what the weather might be doing tonight, they have basically said that the weather is going to be doing a yes. Which is to say, we asked how much rainfall is coming down, or is going to come down. The answer we got was yes. So... Oh, I see.